Sorry, it was a long wait. I had to go get my snack. I had to get some pickles. Suddenly was having a salt craving. Yum, yum, yum. Because I just loaded in, nobody's talking, so let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this part. I think it's time. Let me go to the crossroads first. And then... So it's Shadow Dragons and the Crows. Yeah, I'll go to the crossroads and then sell my shit and buy some shit. Cool. I'm gonna keep pausing to take bites of pickle. Okay, but I have a question. What do we believe is the superior pickle? First question.
Voices again.
Oh. Right after this.
What of your dreams?
A discordant refrain, and shadows, nothing more.
In our prison there was more. I dreamed the songs of the living abyss. And now, masked eyes across the sea. A storm that drinks the sky.
The future is intangible. Only the past and the present matter.
Interesting. Okay. Eh. Okay, 2 seconds. My spouse is calling me. There we go. Had to tell me something arrived at the front door, so I should probably go get it, but I'm gonna give it a minute. Anyway, back to my very important question. What is the superior kind of pickle? Are we talking bread or butter? Or bread and butter, or, oh my god, again.
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now.
Apparently.
They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there. I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
Okay, I fucking love that. She wasn't here before, now she is. I love that little changes. Anyway! Pickles. We're back to pickles. Oh shoot. Where is the marketplace? I don't remember. I'm not super. Oh, I'm gonna go through here. Oh, and there's an altar there. Could try to get that first. I like dill pickles, and I used to not like like Clausen, you know? Or like,
I am not
the more garlicky.
Harding.
Yeah, you are. You're so mopey, you misaligned the spirit ether. It's twice this week. And your skull thing is crooked.
My collar pin is perfectly straight. I do worry sometimes what people might think about Rook and myself, given our ages. Not to mention the spectre of acting like a besotted fool.
I'm
You're
right
not
here.
that bad. My mom always says it's fun to go at full gallop, but you still have to keep your eyes open. Tree branches and stuff.
I will. Thank you, Lace.
I don't get it. What is she noticing about him that I'm not? But for real though, dill. I used to hate the fresher ones, you know, the ones in the refrigerated section, especially. I only liked very specific ones, and I still only like the very specific ones. But I'm just gonna mark this and try to make my way over there. But now I'm like, what did I try? Nathan's has their own pickles, right? And I tried some of Nathan's pickles and got obsessed. Learned why you don't really drink a lot of pickle juice. Learned my lesson quite a few times there. My stomach hates me. Mainly because I'm an idiot. Okay, where'd you go? Up here? Are you up here? Kelte pie. Yay! Yay! But for real, the Clausen ones are so good too. Once I tried those, I was like, okay, can't go back.
I survived 3 years enslaved in the galleys. Another 2 undercover after I was freed. And none of it mattered. I couldn't help the city I love.
You know that none of it mattered, do you? For certain? If one person escaped the Blight because of you, that matters. Even if you never know.
Aw, that's true. That's Grey Warden, that's Grey Warden. Okay, so is this the Grey Warden Wisp then? I'm guessing. Wait, I don't understand. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. This is a dragon one, right? Shit. Yeah, boy! Can do that. More notch strength. Oh, I don't really have any gold. Oopsie daisy. I'll do this at least. I guess I really need to get more damn gold. Does buying those even do anything though? Is it just caretaker power? Damn. Alright, well. That was something at least. Need to come back and sell more, I guess. Bread and butter pickles. I'm entertaining myself. Bread and butter pickles are good. Okay. But they're not my favorite. Sweet pickles, delicious. Best in like tuna salad. I need more pickles in my life. Okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe I'll take Lucanus now. I always feel like it's necessary when you're in each like character's place, you know.
Rook stopped the Antam, took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Aw. Jakobus stood up for me.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jakobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious
Excuse you, sir.
informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very
Bro,
much
shut the
concerns
fuck up.
Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You help this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
What about the human help that Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I mean, yeah, you never know.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
It's the butcher himself. Wouldn't that be funny?
Always eager for your business.
Yup.
Come back soon.
I will.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to
What?
trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Trouble ahead.
We need to close it. That one, quickly!
Cool.
Ah, well done.
Pickle. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
I wonder. Who is it?
Rook, I presume.
It's the butcher. Okay.
The butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
He's scary looking.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows?
Oh, his
Stand
eyes.
downtown flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city.
Oh.
And you want a secret from me.
Oh, okay. He looks creepy, but I feel like he's telling me he wants to worship me. I'm so... okay.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The fuck?
The but
That was interesting. Also, is it wrong of me to say very sexy?
and he's letting himself fall to the flight. Chase them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
I mean, it's kind of weird. Is it only that and that only? That's the only reason? We sure? Rocking Griffin! Inconspicuous.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I went among the drowned. The gods know my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Nobody is afraid.
My city, my Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
So those who allowed quote unquote, him to overtake the city are traitors in his eyes. Because if you loved a place enough, you wouldn't allow it to be taken over. I assume he is saying that you would die trying. And if you die, you fail. So nobody's struggling. What the fuck?
There's the butcher.
Oh, there we go.
He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
Damn.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I'll let him fight his own Antom for a little bit. That happened sorta very crazily though. The fact that he was kinda hot, not gonna lie. And then there's no time in between his decision and him going
There's a fight ahead.
fucking ape shit basically, but also just all of that in general. Oh, thank you for helping us.
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
Those Anton did a good amount of damage on him. What is so beautiful? Me?
There's nothing left of him.
I know ritual. Oh, Jewel as in city. Okay, so he's saying to save the city from himself. And also the gods.
End it now.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his promise to us in the end.
Mm-hmm. We commend him. Poor guy.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
And the Antom are following him. Yep.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Sir, shut the fuck up.
The butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antom holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well, from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods. fight your pointless battle and leave the city to me?
No, I won't. I mean, hopefully not.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Eventually all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governor show themselves again, we end this.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
When Eventually left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Very interesting. I did not even notice it until now. That Eventually is given they them pronouns. I was wondering the first time they used it, they said they and then themselves. So I thought like, okay, are they talking about the Antam as a whole? Then I got it.
We'll
Like,
stop
wow.
Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgernon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Eventually.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I kind of like the way that they did that though, like using they them pronouns for Eventually and like just not even saying anything.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
What was the... Oh, okay, so I don't think this is it as of yet. Still have some stuff to do. I think I must have saved like the vast majority of story missions for the end here. Okay, from the necropolis, and what else? This? Oh, is it another? Wow, okay, wait. So I think this is the first one, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, so that's the first. I'm going to guess second. So they're going like backwards. Hmm. The blight continues to creep forward, slowly but inexorably. We've seen very little of the Darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. More success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little trace remains of the Antam dreadnought at the mouth of the Waking Sea. Storm is building, we can all feel it. Tension in the air. We ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. I love that. And then new one. Okay. The drums of war. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking. And every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. That's terrifying. I would have loved to see this. To do this from the Inquisitor's point of view. Excuse me. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it. Ooh. Ah, man, I'd love to see that too. And there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. Good. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Cute. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe. No, not again! I mean, I guess not technically again, but almost. The shores of Lake Calenhad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Ew. Ooh. That's an image. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. Aw. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Yeah. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. Oh. The Chazed and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. Oh, that's so sad! But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the Waking Sea. We said that the last letter. And reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner. Yeah. And even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground that they've taken, I'm assuming. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Hot! Love it. I need to get that mod that, or I don't know if it's out yet. Someone in the server I'm in, I know that she's been working on one, I think, that replaces, it says the Inquisitor Llewellyn, or, Trevelyan, at least, So, I need to get that, because I feel like it would just look that much more personal. That would be good. The fullness of unlife. The professor has earned the pleasure of seeing his pupil grow. Oh. Okay, but what I want is then when I'm just gonna imagine the future when Emmerich does finally die. And his bones are, what's the word, interned in the necropolis. I just have a feeling. I feel like he would come back as like either a spirit of knowledge or curiosity himself. Or like, I don't know. I feel like his spirit would just be there. You know? And imagine Manfred Emmerich as a spirit. Ah, cute. Ooh, 79% of the codex. We're getting there. Candle hops. Okay. I sure fucking will.
Tearstone Island. That's where Algernon.
Look at the sun sitting there.
With
Does
an
he see me?
eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time. Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
How close Asan is sitting to Rook, but also the sounds of Dabrin whittling.
The gods can see further than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's been busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help. I hear that we're ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Harding and Tosh disapprove. How are you gonna rush to the end? Floating off into the fade? I love that. This was all purely academic, I promise. Also, do not look under the Illuvian platform. I find it a little ridiculous that they did not approve of us leaving immediately. Or, they didn't approve of us taking our time to prepare. We don't want to die. Like, I get it. But at the same time, we don't want to die. We're trying to live so that we can make sure we win.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched in the dragon attack.
Nev.
Sorry.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Aww.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one, I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Well, good for you. Oh! Hey! I did get it. Yay! Okay, it's approval based. It's not based on the... Okay. So obviously you have to finish that certain point of their companion quests, but it's approval based. In the end, I'm guessing. Cool! Good. I got scared for a little bit there. So she's got Winter's Wrath, right? Okay. Okay, so her has to do with the threads, eh? Oh, I always end up hitting the wrong button. So used to other games. Hey, the Shadow Dragon strength. Wait. What does that mean? Okay. Well, shit. Now I don't have to do any of that. We did it. We're good. Hell yeah. Oh, Wow. I am very close to the end of the game, aren't I? I mean, I was supposed to be happy about that. I am happy about it. I am. I mean it. I think. Oh. Okay, so we have. What do we have to do now? Is it when. Is when plans align? Is that the end game one? Is that it? Yeah. It is. Okay. And this is where I finish everything else. And Lucanus, I gotta talk to him.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, I will. Anything else right now? No. Cool. So, what? No more... let's just do them. Maybe the further romance stuff takes place after we begin Act 3? Who knows? I can't believe I never discovered that beacon. Probably should try at least. I didn't get all the things here, the chests, but I am not entirely sure where I would have missed some, because I do not see them on the map either way. Ooh, does this open up this area? Is that what we're doing? And then there will be chests I haven't gotten to? Oh! Chest over there. Hey. Woot woot. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Funeral. Sad.
Enna Bellanaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming.
Duh!
I don't think I could have done this alone.
Death is hard. Funerals are meant to make it easier.
Funerals give you a chance to say goodbye, even if they never hear it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Balefire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once.
At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier.
The first, who's the Woody?
The first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Let me wait. Oh! It's opened up because of what we're doing.
Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. Very, very stubborn.
Are they holding each other? Aw. I wonder if that counts toward... Oh, it doesn't even show! Oh, it does. Okay.
Belara. Hey, Erilyn. Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Okay. Can I not attach it? No? Am I not supposed to? No, okay. Alright. Okay then. Oh. Guess do this first, huh?
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
Okay. So... Oh.
Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
Pick up this.
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Oh, God.
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Aw.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
Aw.
Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All
Shut
right,
up.
Go on and light the brazier.
Why only allow one of them, though? Hello? Emmerich would have been so happy to be here. I'm assuming it's because they don't want people to just know elven secrets and whatnot. This is very pretty, though. This whole thing. The game in itself is pretty.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
That's a good question.
Set up for our next game.
We've seen their power.
Completely new
I
area.
bet they could go anywhere. Maybe there are other elves somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
That would be cool.
Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change now that Honoris is gone. I mean,
I'm guessing it didn't?
it called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So, not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
Wow.
Why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
It is. It's cute.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
That's the statue is just so cute.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Oh wow. What? What is down there? I'm gonna go there.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it, and it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shiral, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
I like that. Oh, shut up. It disappeared. I didn't go through that door. Fuck. There's got to be a way across, right?
What a
No.
waste. What happened with Hezenkos, I mean?
She could have turned her considerable intellect to the good of Navarra, and now...
No, I mean the giant bone skeleton. That big thing she wanted to become. You go to all that trouble and you make it look like that? I'd give it wings. Or more arms. Or something.
You put a lot of thought into this, I see.
No, I mean, I never do it. Probably.
I'd never do it. I mean, probably. Okay, ma'am. Sure. Is this for real? We really can't go back across? It was only for that moment? Should I go back? Should I go back and redo it? If I run really, really fast. It's not gonna work. Yeah! Fuck. Damn it, I should have opened that door! Damn, I don't know. Where are we at time-wise, though? Let me just save really quick, I guess. And then see... Oh, okay. Yeah, then... Let me just go back to this one. It's not too far. Ah! God damn it. Okay, so I'm guessing, I mean, this is right after, and this is right before. Should I redo the whole thing just to open those doors? Should I? I mean, I was trying to go for as completionist as possible. I'd be so annoyed if I opened them though, and there was nothing there. Ah, I want to know. Let's just go.
A third we grant to the sea.
Oh, okay.
To carry you to distant shores.
Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin. I mean, really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently. You know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
I think that was the second one, no?
Okay. One more brazier to go.
Yep.
I'd hoped that
Good.
the archive might change now that Honoris is gone. I mean,
I'm guessing it didn't?
it called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not... I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time...
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
Ah, see, Codex entry, though.
Even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan. Even
Dark as
knowing the
fuck.
cost.
Oh. What? That's it. I'm dark as fuck. Let me run. Okay, so the codex entry. Anything over here? Nope. Hey, but I needed the codex entry. Final notes on a mystery substance. Oh no. What? Okay, so I'm guessing it was a substance that Anaris made. Friend found it. Instead of giving it back, drank it. And became a thing. Yuck.
And a third, we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say, according to the archive at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got... And now I have to live my life.
Don't hurt me for skipping it.
Making it from one day to the next is...
But we
what
did
do.
this already.
Right. What?
I don't want to sit through it.
I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shiral, and Belanaris. Syrian. love you.
Hmm. What? Venatori? Destroy them all! Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the...
What a waste.
Why is this here now?
She could have turned
Are you shitting me?
intellect to the good of Navarra, and now
No, I mean the giant bone skeleton. That big thing she wanted to become.
The fuck?
You go to all that trouble and you make it look like that? I'd give it wings. Or more arms. Or something.
you put a lot of thought into this, I see.
No, I mean, I never do it. Probably.
Okay, so... Hello, did anybody else notice that it wasn't there before? Then I reloaded and finished it and went in that room, and now it's here. So I guess opening those doors and going in that room and getting the shit, maybe? Ugh. Okay. I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's see who we doing next. Oh, well, we're already here, so might as well. One moment though, I'm gonna grab some water. Grab some water, be right back. Pick this up first. Okay, now grab water. Oh, hello. Excuse the noise. Water acquired. Time to go.
Rook.
Hello, sexy. Hi.
Eldon, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
That's so cute.
Quick, to your positions. Go.
Ever tried ginger wort tea? Heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Oh, I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Yeah.
Worms? Who said that?
Irv Mature. He's a
Earth
wise
mature.
old elf I once knew.
Right.
Earth
Looks
mature.
like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait.
The Holla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
No, 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 no!
Got it.
So cute. That was it? Bro, come on. That was fucking it? What was the point of coming over here? God dang. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Still have 2 more. 90% discovered. What have I missed? Because of this. Don't tell me. Well, let's see what I can do. Just check the map one more time. Yep, and then we're gonna...
Careful ahead. You got them.
Nice. Yep, I am going the correct way.
We've a fight ahead.
Yeah, I always seem to forget that you can't, like, use abilities on different enemies at the same time. You can only focus on one. Oosh. Okay, so... It's up there. Yeah. Up there. Or... Oh, shit. Scared me. How get in? Also, do the Hala swim? I guess they must. Makes sense.
Sure thing.
Cool. Shank. Codex. Notes on the mystery substance. Interesting. Okay, now 95% discovered. Cool. So I'm still missing a small area, maybe? Usually you can tell by the way the map looks. I might just have to do like a run of the whole map. 5% undiscovered. Oh, maybe it was entering an area for a quest and then not doing something. I mean, I would, that makes sense. Because I can't really think of anything else. I'm still missing one chest and I don't see anything on the map that I do have. Show. Yeah, maybe it's tied to a quest or something. Maybe I fucked something up. Wouldn't be surprised. Let me go back to Lighthouse first, see if anybody needs a talking to, because, I mean, when we do the main story mission, that's gonna be point of no return, so... Count. Let me check the local map. No. Okay. I saw talking. I guess I can go eavesdrop. Was it here?
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
That's gross. I have a really good sense of smell. Ugh. Okay, what are you smelling? Say nothing. For the love of God. Imagine.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Bah. Still can't.
Safe travels.
Where's Jacobus?
It worked.
He
The
gone.
crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
I hate that they just keep going. Like, y'all, your mouths aren't even
We have
opening.
discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Eventually.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now eventually will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is eventually planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows?
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Evenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Nice. Wait, did I go in the wrong direction? Yep. I mean, we're already here. I'll spend time with him after.
There's the garrison.
Your skeleton's back.
Yes, Manfred's made a full recovery.
And he can summon fire. Give me fire. No. I want fire.
And the rigorous training to cast it?
Oh my god. I love Spite. Wish we had more of him.
On to the garrison and the governor. We clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Oh, so I have to jump off. Okay. I was gonna try to roll into it and break some shit.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready.
I love doing that. Was it? Okay. Jacobus?
Jacobus? Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Okay, sir. If you say so. Time to beat some on time ass. Let's go. After I eat a piece of candy.
More on, Tom.
Man, I wasn't even listening to what Evenchi was saying. Haha, Jacobus.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
Let's run all around here, find some shit. I am. Yes. Okay. Listen. How can you be a hero when you're trying to kill people? Not even killing people for a heroic purpose, but just to actually fucking kill them. The hero that Treviso deserves. So Treviso doesn't deserve a hero, is that it? Nah. Yeah.
Something amiss is in the air.
No shit, Sherlock.
Wait, are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working.
Oh shit.
Don't you die? Why don't you give up? I dotted every I, weighed every measure.
Did you?
And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't.
Hell yeah.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Hello? Yes, I can.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair to me.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills is fair? You can't put me on trial? I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows goaded the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the Crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Imenchi. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Nice. Nothing to collect? No? 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 Yes. One thing. Two things. Very, very suddenly, I have this feeling that I miss Cassandra. Bro, I've only discovered 68% of Treviso. How, though?
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the Crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
Nice.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Ivenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Mary suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Okay.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as Crows.
Aww.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the 7th. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Hee. Gorgeous. %68% though. I won't forget. Honestly, I wonder where am I missing the things? I'm gonna do this quick and then I think I'll go. Because it is about dinner time. I think it's very likely that my child just arrived home.
You could be forgiven for assuming it was a normal market day. I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Wait, where's... Ah.
Time to find new work? Jacobus needs a good start. And extended family is always a good investment. Before you say anything, I would like you to know that I have extended an apology to Jacobus.
Was that
Oh,
needed?
the child is home.
I all but accused him of not following a contract. He deserves better. Jacobus has been a full Antivan Crow for longer than he knows.
I think I'll have to save it there then. So I can go say hello and spend some time. But I'll probably be back in a couple hours. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.